Before Abraham became a great name in the Bible, he was just a man living in a city called Ur, a place filled with idols and false gods. But in the midst of all that noise, God saw something different in him, a heart willing to listen. In Genesis 12:1, God spoke to Abraham and said, "Leave your country, your people, and your father's household, and go to the land I will show you." That alone makes Abraham stand out. God didn't give him details, only a direction. Yet Abraham obeyed. So why did God choose Abraham? Not because he was perfect. Not because he was the strongest, richest, or most righteous man alive. God chose Abraham because Abraham was willing to trust. Hebrews 11:8 explains it perfectly. By faith Abraham obeyed, even though he did not know where he was going. God saw a man who would walk by faith, not by sight. And with that faith, Abraham became the foundation of a promise bigger than himself. God said in Genesis 12:2-3, "I will make you into a great nation, and through you all families of the earth will be blessed." This blessing would eventually lead to Jesus Christ, the Savior of the world. Abraham's journey wasn't easy. He faced famine, fear, and even the impossible promise of having a child at an old age. But every time he stumbled, he returned to God. And each time he returned, God reaffirmed his promise. Abraham proved that faith isn't about being flawless, it's about always coming back to God. So why did God choose Abraham? Because Abraham chose God. He said yes when everything in his life said no. He trusted when the future was unclear. He believed when the promise looked impossible. And that's the lesson for us today. God doesn't look for perfect people. He looks for willing hearts, open hands, and simple faith. Just like Abraham.